Alrighty, next comedian coming to this stage. I am so proud of her. We got a little ladies lineup. Give it up. She's so talented, so colorful, and really had some incredible writing abilities. I know you're gonna love her. Amazing Miss Amanda Marks.
Agree that it's a little intimidating to perform in front of a sign that says improve. So, thank you. Probably need to work on my spelling right now. So need to improve upon that. So thanks for coming out tonight. I know you're looking at me right now thinking, she looks really familiar. And it's true. I am that 6th lesser known Spice Girl, Nosh Spice. You also may know me from my band Tushy Riot, but I'm not going to be singing or rapping tonight. I'm just going to be performing some comedy. So I had a little difficult time deciding what I was going to wear tonight because I tend to wear really inappropriate clothes. I make the wrong decision. My sister can attest for this. I have oftentimes walked out of the house what I deem as a dress. It ends up, it's a top. I've left the house wearing leggings. It ends up they're tights. And just this morning, I left the house wearing this really adorable white blouse. It had these like brown polka dots on it and this black fur trim. And it ends up, I was just naked. Yeah. That was a really uncomfortable PTA meeting. Yeah. So, but you know, I like to dress fancy, obviously, lots of color. I like to dress fancy, kind of like prom. But I'm starting to get the feeling that tonight is a little too similar to prom. I'm really drunk right now. Everyone's laughing at me. And in the end, I won't be having any sex. Sorry, honey. Right now, my parents are saying, woo, Amanda was not having sex in high school. And they're right. I was not having sex in high school. I was having sex at Jewish summer camp. That's when my boobies were like up here and not like down there. But you know, I'm lucky to have a husband that will touch my boobies no matter where they are. Thank you, husband. That's his name, husband. Husband Marks, JD. But you know, I like to say that we are efficient baby makers, and it's not just because we have twins, it's because we can finish in under 2 minutes. That's right, we basically give the kids enough time to go pee in the potted plants. But when you are a parent, you have to be ready at any given moment to break up a fight, to take someone's poop, to go find a tiara, and that's just my husband. I love you. Okay, maybe we will have sex tonight. But you know, it's really joyful being a parent, right? There are lots of happy times. There are lots of happy times where we get the opportunity to take these little people and raise them into adolescents and into adults. But there's, you know, definitely like a few things that I hope I'm not saying to them as teenagers that I'm saying to them now. You know, go clean up your room, put the toilet seat down, take those balls out of your mouth. So, yeah, so we have one of our kids, a 7-year-old. His name is Murray. And he came up to me the other day and he said, "Mommy, what is the S word?" So I said, "I don't know. What is the S word?" And he said, "Sexy. What does sexy mean?" And I'm like, "Oh, great. I don't have to explain sexy to him. You know, he's 7. So I tried to think of an easy way to explain it. I said, you know, it's like you're like attracted to someone and you want to kiss them, but don't say sexy. It's not appropriate. Please don't say sexy. He said, okay, well, can I say the F word? And I'm like, oh, okay, well, what's the F word? And he goes, you know, you don't like how Daddy does the F word in bed. Sometimes I hear you doing the F word in the bathroom, and it smells. I'm like, oh, thank God you mean farting. So we recently took the kids on vacation. We went to one of those indoor water parks. And, you know, my family is chaotic, but this place, it was even too chaotic for me. My Jewish paranoia kicks into high gear. I was worried about the kids getting lost. I was worried about the kids drowning. I was worried about the kids getting hepatitis. But, you know, I decided to have quite a few of those extra large beers. And by the end of the trip, Murray's going down the slides by himself, and I'm taking that cup and dipping it into the wave pool and having Hep P martinis. Delicious. So, you know, it was a nice place. It was a decent place for one of those like family resorts. We ended up getting 2 hotel rooms, one for me and my husband and one for the kids. One of the twins, Oscar, he does this thing at night though, where he rocks himself back and forth and he bangs his head on any hard surface that's near. He is like a human metronome. And this is fine at home, but when you're at a hotel, people have no idea what's going on. So we go to check out, and this gentleman comes up to me and says, I walked past your room last night, and I heard you and your husband farting all night long. Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Hope you have a good fart tonight.
Give it up for Amanda Marks. Man, I am so proud of her.